Greetings, and you belong to the bug now. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having an amazing day today on this modded Monday. I'm thinking about making a greenhouse today in GregTech New Horizons, and I was thinking about linking up that greenhouse to somewhere on top of this hill. So I forget exactly where I came through. But in one of these areas on top of this hill, I dug down into my base. Oh, here it is. So, like, right here is where I feel like we should put the greenhouse. And I think I'm going to open up more space here in the middle so that we can shine down into our base down here. And I feel like we can utilize the other side to this pathway here. That's at least my thought. This is where the bees could be. But anyway, before we get into all that Jimmy Jazz that I just talked about right there, let's say hello to our first person to check in, Gooby Snoopert, who's walking on is currently playing. So let's welcome him in. And the one you just heard prior was White Bear. We got Llama Mama with the check-in, which is 106 check-ins, and Gooby with the 293. I heard an explosion, but surely that's not me. We've got Cocoa Butters with the check-in. That's 239. I almost said 93. Llama Mama with the lurk. Appreciate the lurk, homie. And same with Cocoa Butters. Give me some 07s for all the lurkers out there. Appreciate you wiping and having a good time. We got White Bear with the 160 stream streak. Let's go, let's go. And hiya, Punksters. Hello. Is it time for Scrandle? I think it's time for Scrandle. So yeah, while we're just kind of like waiting in game, we're gonna pull up Scrandle for our bees to do the bee thing. So yeah, I've just come to the conclusion that this is just gonna take a bit for us to get all of our bees and whatnot. And we'll probably just make like a perfect breeding bee, and probably won't deal with the whole genetics thing, because the genetics thing is just that. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that sounds like extra streps. Yeah, forestry isn't an easy mod, but I bet in GTH it's 10 times harder. Oh yeah, the breeding is like 10%, but apparently with the forestry mod, there is something that I got from a village that I could use to increase our chances of getting things. I'm going with this thing because it's cheaper. We got the sausage roll and the a can of heels. I think I want the sausage roll over just this can that's way overpriced and not that high of alcohol percentage. I'm just gonna say it outright. That's how that one works. There ain't no way. Nothing over pie and mash for 950. 750, 7%'s not that high for that price. I feel like for that price, I feel like you're almost drinking like some mead, right? For one bevy? Like, damn, dude, 14? Like, hell yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Some high price mead? Or high quality? Yeah, for that price, I'd expect like a small bottle of something spirited, honestly. Oh, there you go. Let's see, I don't know, man. This is literally nothing. Would I have nothing, or would I rather have this? Neither are good. I mean, it's nothing. That pie mash looks horrible. It does, like, I think maybe they started eating it right away. Nothing is just funny. It is. I don't know if I go for memery here or if it's actually just pie and mash. I'm going memery. I decided. Um, fried chicken sharing platter for 26 pounds. Okay. Divide that by 3. Okay. Okay. I feel like that gives me a better idea for like the price. Over here you've got the mushroom, spinach, and truffle. Yeah, we're just going with this. You know, 26 pound isn't that horrible? Yeah, you just gotta cut the price in three. That's how I see it. Because like there are three burgers. That's at least how I was thinking about it. With the ice cream Sammy for the 50 cents. Okay. Or the burger that is burnt, but somehow they burnt the bun? Huh? At least it's cheap. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking as well. How do you burn the bun though? I with the classic quarter pounder burger with 350 and the cheese pizza. Oh god. These are both terrible. This bread looks like it's been out for a long time, and the quality of the meat from the side photo, because the quality of the photo is bad. But over here, like, what is this? Like, there's no sauce? I mean, when I hear cheese pizza, I don't think only cheese on bread. Right? Fox, help me welcome it alley you with this walk on and the 318 check-ins. Somehow I have to turn off all of my OBS sound alerts. Somehow I have to do that. So that we can transition over to StreamerBot. Because OBS just started working again randomly. I didn't do anything. It just started working again. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. We invested some time into StreamerBot, so we have a pivot when the time comes, but this is shrug shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let me think. Let me think. Which one I'd really rather have? For one slice of pizza, that sucks. For one burger, I feel like that's okay. That's my justification. StreamerBot is so much more reliable, definitely worth moving to. Yeah, but I gotta move like, I think at this rate, I think it's just 100, like somewhere close to flat, around that. For all the sound commands that are all the meme ones. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm being pretty lazy on that. I still gotta figure out the credits thing. I forgot about that. I'm gonna be real. I've been spending a lot of time with my wife. I'm gonna be real. We've been watching One Piece. We've been binging the shit out of that. We got the red Leicester sausage roll for £4 and the pork rib burger for £6. Let's see. So you probably take ages though, given all the stuff you got. I did set up some of the things. Set up all of the sound commands for all of our walk-ons, and I set up people's who was like, I want a command. I set up certain commands. Yeah. We got Mystic with the check-in. I needed a bevy. I'm gonna go with this roll here. It's speaking to me. It looks pretty decent, and it's $2 cheaper. You know what I mean? I've got a lot of reasons. Mystic with the check-in. Did I say 27 check-ins? I don't know if I did. I think I might have set a donation to the day one solo game till we beat it. That would happen after we do YOLO. Okay, what do we got on the board though? Plus the red light Leicester. Cheese is amazing. Actually, my favorite cheese. I gotta try it. We got Junkie Boy with the check-in. That is 339 check-ins. Leicester is how it's pronounced. Oh. Well, the more you know. I gotta get new glasses. I think next Monday I gotta go in when I've got my day off from work. I think that's when I'm gonna go in. The pressure that my glasses apply on the lens is actually keeping it together, so I'm pretty fortunate for that. Alright, anyway, when we got this torpedo pork sausage, sausage, rice, vegetables, and fried egg for just £2.10. Dude, you can't beat that price. I'm sorry, you just can't beat that price. I know, that's what I'm saying. That's a lot of food. That's what I was getting ready to say, at least. That's a lot of food for £2.10. Like, dang, son. All right, we got the chicken cheese curry with chips. All right, all right. £7.50. Then we've got, all right, let's see if Ball can pronounce this one. Entrevero? Entrevero? Um, Mixed grilled meats with green mayo. Dude, that looks pretty good. And £3. It's the size of his hand. I feel like that I might go with this one. I'd try it. Yeah, same here, man. What's green mayo? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I like mayo. Whenever they mix Chipotle and mayo together, I say yes. Whenever they mix, I had A1 mayo today at work for a what is it called, a hot sandwich that was a roast beef sandwich, and then there were peppers on it. It was pretty solid. It was pretty solid. And then we got some mac and cheese as a side. That was pretty solid. But yeah, I think I'm going with this thing. Honestly, the £3 I think is what gets me for it. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. I like how cheap it was and the size of it. Like, you saw the guy's hand in the background, right? Like, his hand, like, spoke to me in the sense of he was definitely. I can grab two of those things. That's what I'm saying, man. I can get two of those things. We got the chili chicken wrap. I know it's fuck all to do with Footy for even sport, but this is a chili chicken wrap that my folks just paid £9 for at a Michael. Jesus, this guy's anger has almost. I'm influenced to click this one, just based solely off of the whole text. Why is there text here? Whose story is this? Anyway, the bratwurst and pretzel. I mean, I probably would have chose this anyway. It's $4 cheaper, but god dang, man, it roasted. It says fuck all to do with footy. Brazilian barbecue for £11.50, or the Niagara Modelo Michelada. Michelada? Sounds like some bullshada. I'm going with the Brazilian barbecue because that price is just disgusting to me. I'm scranning in the adept manner of Scrandle, if you ask me. We're doing it, Bogsters. But let's see. Let's get back to some. Wait. I think we might have something else. Let me just flip on over to GTNH real quick. Let's do the B thing, and then I think we. Let me see if I have this set up. Okay, I think I do. So yeah, let me do the B thing real quick. Let me just fly up here. So yeah, I think we're gonna put our bees down here, and I'm gonna like turn that area into a little bit of there's gonna be a greenhouse. I want to put a greenhouse building over top of this. I think I might dig it down a little bit though, if I'm being entirely honest, because the cloud is genuinely in my eyeballs. I feel like that guy from SpongeBob that looked at Neptune's bald ass head and started to be blinded by it. If you know, you know. Okay, it really doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Oh, we want the cave dwelling though. Yeah, we want the cave dwelling. We really want to breed in some cave dwelling. All right. Well, that didn't work. Where somebody is. It has esoteric in the background. Where's that esoteric drone? Dude, we gotta try it. We gotta try it. Wait, where'd it go? Okay, okay. Because this has cultivated, and like, I feel like there's a chance that this just becomes esoteric, and that's exactly what we need. What do you guys have? You're just straight Eldritch? You're Eldritch and cultivated? I kind of want to get rid of you. And you're cultivated Eldritch? Well, I'm just going to get rid of these guys. Because we get purebred Eldritches, so we just want to use those guys. If there's anything else that isn't, like, pure, we probably don't want to purge it out or whatever. Alright, and then this is constantly cycling different drones. Apparently with an Ender IO, it's just as simple as this, so I can just constantly pick up some combs and run them through. Bong, do you know what a Wendigo is? Nope. But I've heard of a Chupacabra. Let's see, Blur with the 205 check-ins, Swamp Thing with the 92 check-ins, and Wolfbane with the 11 check-ins. Welcome in, everybody. Alright, we are continuously making cultivateds too. I'm just gonna leave it there, bro. And then I'm constantly doing these charmed. I think I'm gonna get rid of the charmed here and try to get enchanted. Yeah, we need to take these charmed drones and mix them with an eldritch. So I need another eldritch because I feel like we have enough charmed drones, and I think I should just pull this guy on out of here after this one. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And we need to pull out tropical. Are there any of these that I might be able to convert? You know what? I could always buy a... What is it called? I could always buy one of these things. I wonder if I can do like a Rocky. Been doing any science, fun science at work? Let's see. Today we set up a PAL on one of our GCs. So that was interesting. It's like a skinwalker. Oh. Okay. I think I've heard of something similar to that. Well, what was I about to... I just... What the hell? I completely forgot what I was doing. Okay, I'm gonna toss all these in here. And we're gonna need to blend up some of this stuff. What else was I doing? Was it this? Yeah, we need more ape alvearies. Once I get one of these multi-blocks, things are going to be goated. But now that we're chilling and waiting, I think the plan is, let's do a little bit of this Minecraft mob tier list. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to do it, this might be a multiple day kind of thing, but like... Yeah. So we got this tier list here. Bunch of mobs. Is this all the mobs? I think so. Bandrew with the check-in. Oh, but how you doing today, Hobie? Hope you're having an amazing day today. I feel like allays are like B tier. Just because, like, they've got a good concept behind them, but in when you actually apply them, they usually don't work out too well, and they end up following you or breaking off of a lead and then getting lost. So I feel like that's, you know, decent or whatever, but like at the same time it kind of sucks. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Yeah, this can be buggy. Exactly. I feel like that's like a mid-tier kind of thing. So we got some Vexes. I feel like as a mob that is hostile and tries to like kill you, I'd say it's pretty good at that, right? I feel like it's probably an A tier kind of mob in that sense, where like it really does its job transporting through walls and absolutely murdering you. I'd say that's what the is pretty good criteria there on that one. Also, they look kind of neat. Mm-mm-mm. We got the armadillo. I don't know why there's two of them here. I don't know what the difference between this armadillo and this armadillo is. So I'm just gonna use one of them. I'm just gonna move forward with that. Uh, let's see. Armadillo. I think one is a baby. Oh, this one's probably the baby then. Hold on. Let's give it a gander here. Oh, okay. This one's the baby then, and this one's the adult. Oh yeah, there's baby variants. That's kind of cute. Let's see. I feel like the armadillo probably would get like a C because it really doesn't have something for itself. It's kind of like a supplementary mob. It produces something for another mob, which is kind of lame. Doesn't really give itself its own thing. It's kind of like supplemental in that regard. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't played the new update, so I have no idea what the babies do. Me either. I haven't played it either. But when it comes out for like, Forge and stuff, I think I'll probably come around to that. All right, Axolotl. Obviously Blue Axolotl is S tier. Once you get it, but trying to get it is definitely D tier. But I mean, shit, man, that thing it'll fight for you in the water. It plays dead. That's pretty crazy AI. And there was one other thing. It gives you something to do, something to work towards. It gives you a goal, and I think that within itself, is a beauty. And I feel like that's why it's kind of S tier. You know what I'm saying? We got the bat. The bat's kind of like a C tier. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it kind of just creates TPS things. Other than it being kind of cute, that's what I'm gonna give it. It's kind of cute. That's really, really all that it gets. In my playbook there, but Bandrew with the 3 chickens. I didn't mention that, but we got Hallie with the 159. Hey, Boss, how you doing today, homie? Having a great day. Same with the brown panda. I kind of like that same concept as the axolotl here. It's like a goal, something to do in order to, to work towards and achieve, and I absolutely love that aspect of like the mob process in Minecraft. I think most people probably do. We have the polar bear, kind of a D tier. All it does is attack you when its babies are around, and it doesn't drop anything. You can't breed it. Like, come on, Mojang, why can't I make the population of polar bears larger? At least I'm pretty sure you can't breed it. Unless they changed that in their most recent update. But if I'm not mistaken, you just can't breed it. So it's like, dang, man, what the heck? So once the baby grows up, there's only ever the adults. And then, yeah, that's kind of lame. We got the bee. The bee's pretty decent. I give that an A tier. Redstone capabilities with the blocks. A lot of builds are inspired by bees. There's a lot of like good stuff there. A lot of good stuff going on there. The camel. I think the camel gets like a good B tier here. Good B tier in the camel. The reason why, you can ride the camel. That's pretty sick. I think that's pretty sick, and I'm pretty sure you can like caravan them, which is a nice little AI feature. So if you've got like a bunch of like wait, no, is that camels or llamas? I can't remember. It's one of the two. One of those two that they're caravan. Like the one will follow the other. It's kind of like neat AI like that. What is this thing? Hello? What? What is this thing? Is this a husk? This is a husk. This is a husk driving what appears to be a zombified camel with a archer skeleton in the back. That's nuts. That's fucking nuts. What the? When did Mojang make something like that? Huh? What the what? Well, my mind's just straight blown on that one. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, what do we got here? We got the cats. I'm gonna grab the rarest cat, this one. And I'm gonna say cats are gonna get like, if there was like an in-between here, they go somewhere here. I'm gonna put them in the B tier. How it does have the goal, I mean, well, you know what? You know, they get A tier because the cat gift farm. Because you're able to get, like, a bunch of rabbit drops without actually having to slay rabbits, and I think that's pretty cool. That's an honorable mention, too. If you ever want to fall asleep with your cat next to your bed, definitely make them unsit so you can get some free bips and bops. Nice little tidbit there. Also, once again, there's a whole ass achievement. I feel like that's pretty neat. So many variants to like tame them all. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Love the questings. We come against the chicken jockey. You know, chickens are kind of lame though. I'm gonna be real. Chickens are kind of lame. Chickens are kind of lame. All I hear is clucking. All I hear is feet tapping. All they're really good for is making wither roses. Yeah. Yeah. I guess they make feathers and chicken. You can sell that chicken to a butcher. And I feel like it's just C tier, man. I feel like it's just C tier. What do we got here? I've really scrolled down way too far. We've got the actual chicken jockey, but you know, we already made that meme. Let's go with cow, and I feel like the cow just kind of encompasses the mushroom. The cow is probably a D tier, man. I'm not gonna lie. Once you get like your food established in the late game, once you get your enchanting set up, all you know, there's not really too much to the cow from there. I do like how there's more versatility to it, but you know, you just go from biome to biome, and you'll get all the different things. Steak early game is kind of good, but like, I don't know. I got the creaking. I'd say the creaking's probably like a B tier. The block palette's pretty decent that comes off of this guy. He definitely accomplished what he was set out to be. Is something relatively speaking scary, right? And I definitely have been scared by this guy. A couple times, especially by the army of them, which is pretty hilarious in a farm. So, yeah, I feel like I'd give it to them because I feel like I'm definitely sold. You know what I'm saying? Definitely sold there. Creeper slash charge creeper. I feel like the creeper's pretty solid, man. I feel like the creeper's pretty solid. But it's nothing like, you know, I feel like it's a B tier. I think it's definitely pretty B tier. The creeper. Gunpowder's pretty based. It definitely. I feel like the creeper is definitely a very unique mob. Yeah, absolutely. All right. We've got the dolphin. I feel like the dolphin is. I'm gonna put the dolphin at A. Now, there's a good reason for this. Is because there's a lot of hidden mechanics behind the dolphin. Not only are you able to get around quicker when you're in the water, to get to those treasures and things like that, but if you feed a dolphin a like fish, it'll show you where the latest or where the nearest chest is underwater. And I feel like that's very powerful, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's very powerful. Um yeah, I feel like they're pretty cool too. Baby dolphin looks so cute. Continue. Oh yeah, we got the Ender Dragon. I feel like the Ender Dragon. I feel like the Ender Dragon is probably like a C. I feel like it's very stale. Every time I think of the Ender Dragon, I feel like the boss fight. I mean, I guess it's like I don't know. I feel like it's definitely like a C. You know, but there's not much in the end other than once you grab your wings. And I feel like it's the Ender Dragon, so I feel like it should be unlocking more to the end once you beat it. The fight's pretty iconic, but I don't know. I feel like it just feels like a C to me. Where we at? Where we at? The Blaze. The Blaze. This guy might be a B as well. End rods are pretty sick because you can craft those with a blaze. It's got a lot of functionality. I feel like it's just B though. I don't think it's like A tier. Yeah, I feel like it's more like a B tier type of mob. That's kind of how I feel about it. It's got some great stuff, but I feel like it does have a melee attack. It's only really strong if you're not prepared for it, you know? And I feel like no one's dying to a blaze. Unless you're like dying to like the tick fire damage. We've got the breeze. I feel like the breeze is definitely like a C tier, maybe even like D tier. Like, I feel like aside from making the mace and getting wind charges, like, I don't know, man. I feel like I just don't use wind charges. I feel like they need some sort of versatility. They need like some other drop. Because they kind of feel like the mini boss for a trial chambers, I'd say. Not necessarily like a full-fledged boss or anything. Like they're procking the environment and stuff, but it's like I don't know. They're just so weak, and then their loot is like you're able to jump up higher. It's cool in theory, but like then you just never use it, right? Like you're just like never using it otherwise. We've got the Enderman. I feel like the Enderman is probably probably like a B tier as well. The pearls, I feel like they need like once again they need a drop that needs to be like better oriented, but they definitely are. They definitely take people out. They're definitely a powerful mob. So that's why I feel like it gets rated higher than either the Ender Dragon or the breeze. I feel like not too many people, once they make it to the end, they happen to, like, you know, get taken out by the Ender Dragon. I feel like it's usually unlucky things that usually happen when you happen to die by the Ender Dragon, on average, I'd say, rather than actually the Ender Dragon being a hard fight. That's why I think it's more of a C tier. And I feel like Endermen, like they're kind of wild, man. Teleporting all around and shit. You're like trying to defend from one way and they teleport behind you like 1,000 Years of Pain Jutsu or whatever. We get the Ender Mites. Definitely a D tier mob. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious why. They don't drop anything. They randomly spawn, and it takes forever. You got this Shulker. I would say is an A tier mob. A tier, maybe even S tier. Because, like, Shulker boxes are just so... oh, quality of life. What a great mob. What many more of these kind of things. You know what I'm saying? We need more of these kinds of things. Let's see, fish. I'm just gonna consider all fish with one salmon here. This is just all fish. I'd say fish are probably like, yeah, C tier, maybe probably even D tier. I feel like it's C tier, and the only reason that it's C tier is because tropical fish. I feel like that's kind of a cool side quest, but it's not like, it's all chance, and that's the one thing that, like, oof. That's even worse than the blue axolotl, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, what do we got next? We're gonna skip over pufferfish. We got the fox. What did the fox say? C tier. That's mostly because it's adorable, I'm not gonna lie. But when that son of a beesh happens to pick up something I accidentally throw on the ground and I've got to try to trade it for whatever it is. Oh, let me hop on over to GregTech. We got a bees here real quick. Yeah, we got a bees real quick. Oh, we got the esoteric. I just gotta oh my god, it's a pure esoteric. You don't say. Well, that's good. Are these all pure? Oh my god, they are. Yeah, but I don't know how in the world. This is just cultivated, and this is also cultivated. Life is a waterfall. Do I have any other esoterics? I don't think so. Even do the void. I have ocean. This is a pickle. Do I gamble it away? I mean, I don't think we do that, Bug. I feel like I need some of these esoterics before we go on. Let's see. Mysteric says use esoteric in the Eldritch. So no, we definitely do not get rid of this. So we need to somehow get another one of these guys. I say we... Alright, let me see where we're at. Because we need to make more Eldritch. Like, princesses. So I think that's what I'm going to start doing. Is I think I'm going to try to get rid of this guy. And I think the thing is this enchanted one requires an Eldritch with a charmed, and I've got this charmed right here, if it's Eldritch right here, and we try to mix breed them. Yeah, let's go for it. We gotta start doing that. But the thing is, I need to stop doing these charmed real quick, because I need to pull out a brand new pristine bee. So I'm thinking about grabbing one of these. Definitely, probably this red princess. I don't need red dye. I've come to the conclusion I do not need red dye. And you will become a eldritch. Surely. And you're going to go in here, bud. So, yeah, that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to genetically splice this red princess into an eldritch. And I'm just going to keep pounding. Oh, God. My monitor crashed. We're just going to keep pounding in the eldritch. Yes. B. I couldn't think of the word B there. I gotta fix my monitor here in a second. Where's the bar and So apparently, the Leaperine are only available during this time of year. Like, literally this time of year. Because our clock is set to this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what? That's interesting. I think we get rid of... I don't know what we get rid of. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what we get rid of. On fire, my foot itches. So many mysticals. I should probably get rid of some of these mysticals. Like, we don't want common ever, I don't think. I don't think we want well, you might want cultivated. Set the world on fire. We can go brighter than the sun. We do have a steadfast bee. That is pretty good. That's going to come in handy. Oh, that you... I'm going to get rid of this guy. And I'm just tossing these in here. And then I'm going to do that. Perfect. Okay, let's get rid of these. Let's go check out this over here. Tonight, I know I need a ton of cultivated bees for... Oh, that's right. I need to be working on this rural bee, where we take a meadows and a diligent. So let me go grab a meadows here in a second. Nope, not there. Not there. Nope. I'll take these out of here, though. No. Okay, over here. This needed to be. I knew something needed to be. Get me home tonight. Just get me home tonight. Majestic, diligent. You know what? I need to get... I saw something on top of this hill real quick. If I'm not mistaken, I saw a meadows. Oh God, what the hell is happening over here? Holy fucking shit. My computer's crashing or something. I don't know what. My monitor just came back up though. and then the music got really loud. Anyway, we got Crisper the Ghost checking on in with the 347 check-ins, though. Welcome in, homie. Ouch, my hand itches. Well done. Alright, we got to do some crazy stuff here. They're guardians, and I'm not messing around. Ow, F. Get away, this is mine. It's mine, I tell you, it's mine. Please tell me it's a... Dang it. We got an Indomitable or whatever. That's lame. Does anyone see anything red? No. I see an apple. But I don't see any meadows. Give me out, give me out, give me out. There's a baby. Oh, I actually see one right there. You see it? Oh! I almost hit the ground hard, huh? Give me pristine. Okay, perfect. Also, you see that over there? I'm just gonna get rid of this thing. I see one of these ones too. Give me a pristine. Oh. Honestly, peace out. Run on, man. Treasure. That is what you are. Oh! Oh! Surely this is another one. Pristine, buddy. Also, Bombcraft. Let me treasure you. Have I been here? No, I haven't. I was like, I'm pretty sure I haven't been here. Oh, another one. Aura, aura. Oh, another one of these. Did I catch it? Oh, yes, a mystical princess. And it's pristine. Yahoo! I turned into Mario. Yahoo! You are. You're my golden star. Make me. Hold on, wait. That was another Thaumcraft node right here. There's two right here. What the? Wait, I guess I discovered that one. Surely I discovered this one then. What the? Are these things spawning? What is happening here? Also, game crashing. Alright. Let's go back on over to the area. And we will continue the tier list. Treasure. That is what you are. I just needed to know that there were some meadows over here. I'm going to check over here now. Oh, just doing a clean sweep. Just doing a clean sweep. Me treasure you. I'm just going to do this real quick. Break this. Oh. We don't need these kind of meadows ones. Just because, like, we have enough of... Oh, another one of these. Well, actually, I could just do this. Hold on. And run into it like this. Ooh, pristine. It's called a Valiant Princess? Okay. We have one of these. But I'm kind of excited to get rid of one of them and transform it into a whatever we need. Probably a... Okay, I can't think of the name of it right now, but that's alright. That's pretty funny. Also, there are so many roguelikes. It's nuts. Actually nuts. Isn't like you to be. Hi, Bug. Hi, Nas. How you doing? I'm doing fantastic today, homie. Hope you're having an amazing day today on this Modded Monday. Yeah, we're just doing some bees. I'm looking around for some more meadows if I can find... Oh, hey, there's a floating bee thing over here. I know I didn't look at it at all, but that... There's also some red stuff down here. Did we get a... Oh, it's one of these. We can use the drones, but... Hopefully they all stack. Is that an apple? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, there's another one right... Oh my god, there's two of them right here. They're just on the other side. Maybe I should, check out the area around me. Not too bad, not too bad. Ah, you love to hear it. You love to hear it. Another one? Get out of here, bud. Oh, there's some more red granite over here. Oh, I'm about to decorate so much with red granite. Oh, also, bunches. I figured out I can make stairs with the with that green wood, which is pretty sick. So I can get more dynamic blocks out of it. I thought I could only get like, you know, a few or whatever, and no, it turns out we can get. All right, I thought it was just like, you know, flat, you know, just planks, but no, no, no. We can get different blocks out of it. Good thing for the one mod. I don't remember the name of it. Shame on me, but whatever. We'll run by it. Oh, that reminds me. That one forestry mod that I was talking about to White Bear. Um, yeah, let me drop these guys off real quick. Surely, okay, maybe it's over in here then. Let these stack. I hope so. Okay. Thank you. So wait, what it was the rural princess, a diligent meadows. Okay, so we should have a diligent right here and a meadows right here. All right, meadows, diligent, and then we just get it, right? Surely. Going deep so easily. No, thank you. Is how it should have been. I could stay strong, but I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, I love it when you fall for that. What is this? Monastic? What is that guy? Who is this? Where did I get that? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we don't want any non-pure meadows. I'm gonna keep the leporine though, just because like that's like definitely needed. Yeah, toss those in there along with this guy. All right, all right. That's there. This here. Doing that. Doing this. Down there. Does this not run when this is there or something? No, that's running. It's so much pollen cluster. Oh my goodness. All right. Actually, I need one royal jelly. Hey yo, Kaiser. You still didn't build the room, did you? What room? Domindo with the check-in with the 45 gems. Kaiser with the sub 3 months. Thank you so much for the 3-month support, homie. I hope you've enjoyed the 3 months here and you've been able to use those emotes throughout throughout all of Twitch. Is what I'm trying to say. Where's my home? That sounds crazy, but we fall for that. The 10 streak one. Yeah, I haven't been in the hardcore world yet. No, thank you. Alright, this is where we're gonna move things. Somewhere right here. But I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when you fall for that. What am I looking for? A book. Right here. Alright, no, but yeah, we'll post it in the Discord. Oh, we got Alviary and Meadows Hives. Those are what we were actually just looking for. Hey, free Meadows Hives. And they're both ignoble. Nice. Alright, well, we do have some more Alviary lighting, so that's pretty good. It's actually very good. Oh, man, that's actually really good. Come to more I think, like, the more I... That's like one less alveary we have to use, and I'll be able to work towards another one. Which is like great, because you see me here working right now, and I still don't have one yet. So that's a thing. And we have so much beeswax. And propolis, whatever this is. Distance. resistance. You're too busy, I wonder if you need me, miss me. Never there. You're never there. You need so much honey. I'm also trying to open up those things and get some alvearies from the loot bag, because that's the thing. I actually got, whatchamacallit, I got, like, a couple of them. I'm not opening those until we get an alveary, because you can temperature control the thing, which is pretty sweet. Alright, let me hop inside this room, and we'll continue doing our thing. And this is where we get our books, by the way. Still got 21 instrumentum, that's pretty good. Alright. Let's finish it up. Let's finish it up. Even though, like, there's still a lot more to do. This is probably, like, a 2 potential stream thing. Who knows? Baby. Take the... Alright. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got next? We've got the frogs. I feel like frogs are definitely A tier. Froglites are just based. And I like the concept of how hard they are to get. Gotta eat a magma. I don't know. I feel like that's... I like a good challenge in all of that. We've got the Happy Guest is like... The Happy Guest is like C tier, because I like using it in the end. It's pretty good there. And then the regular Guest is D, because, you know, those guys. And a zombie, pretty low on the totem pole. They're you know what? Actually, I'll give them C, because they do give some pretty randomly good stuff early game. Like you can get like iron and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's pretty good. What do we got here? An Iron Golem. They're probably a C as well. They're probably C tier as well, because they aren't really that good at defending a village. Snow Golem. Let's definitely use this one. I feel like Snow Golem is probably... It's probably... either C or D, honestly. I'd say it's probably... They're not really good at defending things. They're more of just an alert system. They produce snow. And they produce it pretty fast. Yeah. Say it's C then. I've never used the Copper Golem. Can't really judge something I've never used before. Guardian, pretty decent. I'd say B tier, borderline A tier, because they give what the hell? Okay, we lost the Elder Guardian. I feel like these guys are on like the same par. Yeah, they're on like the same par. You know, based blocks, armor trim, pretty sweet. Johnny over here, I feel like he's a B tier. Very strong mob. So, I feel like that's what they were going for. And you gotta watch yourself, because they'll disable your shield, so... You know. Evoker, pretty strong. A tier, drops a Totem of Undying, which I think's pretty sick. These guys are like D tier. They're just so lame, so weak, so annoying. Their patrols, I mean, every now and again, because it's pretty fun to, like, take them out. We got this guy here, the Ravager. I feel like Ravager's probably a B tier. Pretty hard to, like, get to. Definitely pretty hard to get to. Never used that thing. I'm gonna go with the Llama. I feel like llama's kind of like... Doesn't really have much to it, does it? It drops leather. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't really have much. No, you can give it... No, you can give it a... What's it gonna call it? You can give it a chest. You can give this guy a chest. Little parrots. Kind of annoying. Definitely annoying. Pretty powerful. Got the pig. Decent food. Definitely better than the cow. Not as annoying either. In their oinks. Kind of like chicken level. We've got Piglin. I think these guys are pretty good. They give a lot of decent drops. I'd put it on the same par as this dude. Super powerful type ordeal. Protect their loot. They definitely do that. Zombified piglins. They're just kind of annoying. You know, that might even be here, but they've got their purpose. Don't piss off the horde. We've got the bunny. Bunny's kind of like D tier. Why is it so fast? If it's supposed to be like, I don't know. I feel like they're so fast. The sheep's pretty decent, I'll say. So the sheep gives a lot of decent blocks. Gives food. I mess with the sheep, man. I mess with the sheep. A little annoying, but I mean, the assortment of color is always great, especially early on. We got that goat. That goat. Yeah, there's not much to the goat other than collecting the horns. I feel like it probably gets C because that's a nice little side quest. But there's nothing else that... Well, you can milk the goat. Did you know you can milk the goat? Silverfish, terrible. Wither skeleton, I think is pretty decent. Bone meal, bones, beacons. That's some good stuff right there. That's some good stuff right there. Jesus, I'm sweating. What is this thing? A new mob for my mobseum. But plainly when you cry. Skeleton's probably B tier. Bone meal, powerful, like I mentioned. The witch, that's probably A tier. So many good drops. So many good drops. Excuse me. The warden is a very powerful mob. Don't mess with this guy. I'm gonna put this guy in B tier. We've got the Wither. Actually a decent boss. I feel like this guy's actually... He might be a good boss, but like... The loot drop is bad. The loot drop is bad. We gotta do some bees. We gotta do some bees. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. What the? I crumble completely when you cry. Oh, what the heck? What the fuck? Did I just get like extra? Is this a glitch? What the heck? What the heck? Wait, did I not even get the... I don't think I got any saplings off that either. I like that. Let me actually get ready for this building I want to make. I don't know if I'm going to use more of this wood. I probably will. So I should probably place this stuff down. When I drop, then you go give me just a little bit of... We're just going to ignore the floating fruit for right now. And hope that it's able to grow. If it's not, that's actually, like, so funny. Tried like that. Like, what is happening here? Like, why? It, like, harvests, and then you get rid of it. Like, what? What the heck? Oh, I forgot to chop these down. And I popped up and you go get... What the? Canada. Misty Joe, sha sha sha. Sha sha sha. Misty Joe, la la la. La la la. Spooky with the check-in. How you doing today, Spooky? Hope you're having an amazing with that 281 check-ins. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright. We've gotta plan this bad boy out. I think I'm gonna go out this way a little bit further. So let me just mine this down real quick. Do. Hi, homie. Big Saddies are kicking my butt at the moment. So I'm downloading House Flipper to play while listening to Spotify. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm sorry to hear about the Big Saddies, but nevertheless, I'm doing pretty good. Another day we get to play Minecraft is a good day, as I always say. Oh, so much for that. We do have a bunch of stuff on us. But yeah, I want to try to make this so that we can breed the bees inside our base. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to breed the bees inside our base and make it easy for us to transport everything when the time comes for that. Oh, I think I'm... Okay, no. It's right here. Yeah. Also missed out on a great solo day yesterday. Big windrows was so much fun. You get to be a pirate. Aw, man. I want to be a pirate. I did miss out on a good one then. No. Wild worlds around you. Be my awesome. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. I'll save you from all of the unclean. Trisha Rose with the check-in. That would be 185. Welcome in, homie. Welcome in. But that's not very fun. I don't know what we do with appetite. I don't know what we do with Ignis fruit. I'm gonna be real. I don't think that we do anything with that. I think that gets packaged or something strange. Well, we had to play demo games so you could play with us. Absolutely. I was doing, the family stuff. Why do I have slimy saplings? What the freak? What? Very random. I'm just gonna ditch that stuff. Alright, I also need to do a thing where, you know what, we could walk up into this. And it could be like a raised up area. That might be easier for us to like place all this stuff down. I was just gonna place down a bunch of dirt down here. Especially in the spots where it's like open to the environment. Because we need flowers down here anyway, you know what I mean? What the fuck was that? Rub it in my face. Pain you gave to me. Take it all away. You take it all away. Hello. Hello, hello. Hopefully we don't run into any mobs, Smile. Surely we don't, right? Surely we don't just, like, cut into a cave right here, right now. Like some sort of Naruto intro. Back it all, take it all away. Pain you gave to me. Holy, I've got so much stuff on me. What are these white mushrooms, brother? I have so many things on me. Holy! That also goes in there? I don't even know what half this stuff even is. Yeah, I want to bring these apiaries inside, though. That's definitely what I want to do. But I also want to set them up in such a way where we have a greenhouse up above. That's what I want to do, too. I want to set up a greenhouse up above. But I'm obviously going to need some, like, different, like, blocks and things. Like from here. You know what I'm saying? We get some more dynamic things happening. You know? We can get arches, we can have windows, you know what I'm saying? You name it, we can make it through this little thing here. So I'm kind of excited to test out some of this stuff. There's also a saw bench over here, but this actually requires some adhesives. And the infrastructure for adhesives does require ethanol, and I don't have ethanol. I guess I could, like, make stuff into ethanol, but, like... Yeah, it is what it is. Maybe we can get a classical looking building or something. I feel like that'd be kind of neato. What is this? Maybe not with the wood. Maybe not with the wood block. But yeah, I gotta plan some stuff out. I need to sleep though. Or else, oh gosh, I just thought about it. There's some people in our thing, aren't there? Any mobs in there? I hope not. Oh, yes, there could have been. There absolutely could have been. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make like a box that I can like do all my like breedings where with like, you know, new things. That's what will go here is like a little box. And then we'll have a building around it that's like bigger. And yeah, I don't know how exactly I want to do this, but I think I should start with having this tunnel that leads all the way the um to the sky. Mm-mm-mm. Wait to Here's what I need to do. Somebody sleeps sinners down in the blink of an eye. Oops. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. We've got Presto Car with a check-in. That's 104 check-ins. Welcome in, homie. Welcome in. Hope you're having an amazing day today on this. What is today? I don't know. It feels like, I don't know. It feels like something, though. Oh, that's right. I need to do something with these walls so they don't look barren. And, like, you know, we just carved out a cave. Hmm. Hmm. This is true. This is very true. Let me think about this one. Do do. Will be well. Tick tock, you wanna do rock you like the 80s. Sheila really into memorabilia. We'll figure it out. Hey now, you've got to make it rain somehow. She told me to ask you what to do. My Maggie makes it rain the ground. Hey now, you've got to make it rain. Monday is what did I say? Uh-oh. Dude, I have no idea what I even said. Oh God, it was so wrong. I needed to be corrected. Oh Lord. What did I say? Like Sunday? Oh God. Oh no, oh no, not like this. Oh hey, a rock hive. That works out for what the? Got to make it rain somehow. Told you me to, told me what to do. Make it makes it in the ground. I want you to give me like the 80s. 80s in the loud. I don't know what to do with appetite. I really don't know what to do with appetite. Hey now, you've got to make it rain somehow. Tell me what to do. Make it in a crowd. I'll say, hey now, you've got to make your spell it down. Tell me what to do. Make it loud. Let me scoop this bad boy out. The hell? You're always supposed to get like a pristine drone from that. Where'd it go? Poor guy phased through the entire map or something. Huh, yep, not here. Okay, well, life. Alright, so I'll leave one space out on each side, too. I should probably dig this out so I get a better idea for that distance. Fucking is in the lab. Bow, 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 bow. Ja, la, ja, la, ja. Why do I hear so many mobs? Dude, I hear so many mobs in the walls. The walls have eyes or something. I don't even know, man. Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la. Alright, here we go. We do all that. Let's just depot everything real quick. And now I can kind of like decorate it a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't need to be grass. I swear if it needs to be grass, that'll be so sad. Wait, what happens if I strip this? How does this look stripped? Oh, so it can't be stripped. Okay. I see, I see. Do we have any black blocks in mass? Aside from cobble, deep slate, of course. Assault cobblestone? Sure. Oh, that is not the block I'm looking for here. We're looking for the chisel. Let's see. We're looking for maybe like a brick of sorts. Do I want to... I think I want it to be lighter. Yeah, I think I want it to be lighter. Let me float to the top here. Chop down some of these trees. Let's get this crap out of here too. What is this? Alright, what kind of a building do I want to do? Obviously, I don't want to do like the generic thing for bees. I think I just want it to be like a greenhouse. Hmm. I'm just gonna do a box. Like a perfect box. Let's go out like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe like 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like right here. Hopefully there's not like too much pollution over here. Smile. Took me whatever, yes, I'm colorblind. I'm gonna break this grass here. 100 hit my line. So we got 1, 2, 1. 100 blow your mind. I think I'm gonna remove this too. Jump in. Something, something. Dude, why is this mountain so scuffed? You see this thing? Creepers explode up here without my knowledge? Or something? I don't know, it just seems so, like, not good. Like in shitified or something. I'm still eating this. I don't eat any of these things. I'm gonna be real. And I think I should make this like a too wide kind of thing. I don't know, I'm just feeling this. One, two. This would be like right here. Man, this is so scuffed. I mean, I'm probably gonna change this up a little bit. What the f... I'm gonna go sleep. Did I not put any torches down here? No. Don't shit upon me. Along that 1-800 hit me up. Alright, good. I'm gonna stand like right here. Alright, let's check our bees too. Let's check our bees. Yes, I'm called the blind. What the hell? 1-800. 1-800, blow your mind. Charmed, enchanted drone. Oh, say less. Eldritch. Oh, do it. Do the thing. I don't know what to do with this one. Meadows? What did I mix this with? Why is there only meadows in here? Diligent? Rural? So I should mix a diligent? Or do I mix it with the rural? Hybrid. I mean, it's probably just going to end up as a meadows, but... I'm just gonna hit it with another diligent. Get bands on bands on bands on bands. Dance. Did we Red Princess Eldritch? We're trying to Eldritch it. Well, this is Eldritch, but we don't need that. And if this is Cultivated Eldritch, we don't need this either. I don't know if I need these. I think I'm gonna keep the Charmed. I don't know. I feel like I get rid of the Rural. Like, I feel like I get rid of it. Something bad about to happen to me. Why did I just rerun these when I meant to change it, put them over in my apiary thing? Oops. Here. This will remind me, surely. Give me a please, I belong with you. Is this full? Oh, okay. I mean, it just sounded like it was full. Bad about to happen to me. What I've been if say I don't know why be. Someone just pull me towards them? Do you want to go, bro? Where you at? Oh, that was weird. Only you, darling, only you, babe. Ah, you see, this is exactly why I need to do all the corners and stuff. Because the real corner is... Let me just dig it out. Let me just dig it out a little bit. If I just dig it out a little bit, I should be good. So yeah, this is supposed to go over here, boy. What the fuck? One. Jesus. 2, 3, 4. Right here's where this is supposed to go. Won't you give me up, please? Man, I belong with you. And I love you, babe. Okay, so there's one of two things I do. I bring up the... Okay, let's bring it up. Let's bring it up with some dirt. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. Do, do, do. And being basic. I said we gotta make this stuff ready, no. Basic. Not funny, but it's so funny. Basic. not funny, but it's so funny. Yeah, this isn't, this ain't even close, buddy. Oh, basic. That's basic. So funny, but it's so funny. Ha 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 ha. There we go. We dug down to where we're supposed to go. Let's turn this off real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be like right here. I think this comes down a little bit. Photograph, it goes down by 1 layer. Empty every tab that is being basic. It's funny and so funny. Raw fear moves me. Sounds of empty Uzis. I don't need any of this stuff. You know what scares me? I'm not stupid. Everybody's a regular. Who's the new kid? You know what kills me? You're getting stronger. I'm not seeing this sit still any longer. Moves me. Sounds of empty Uzis. It's never slowing down. Sounds of empty Uzis. Never slowing down. Oh, I'm getting carried away now. Yeah, we gotta bring up this dirt though, for sure. Yeah, this hill needs to come up. There's a lesson of the best so fail. We are son of perishing. And if we ever get it. If the past will stop yelling. I could feel the tower of the tides as we start yelling. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here's me. Yes, oh my god, the grass. I'm placing it on top of the grass. Heroes, ooh, oh, oh. And now I can seem to sit still any longer off here. Dude, who built this? What kind of generation is this? Okay, a creeper must have exploded up here, no? Like, this is prime a creeper must have exploded here kind of holes. Did I come up here and that happened? It's possible. Okay, so far so good though. That Monday. Oh. What the fucking fuck? Hell fuck? I should probably sleep. What was that? Brother, what was that? Did that creeper teleport us to him, or did he like, what? What was that? What was that? Oh my god. That scared the crap out of me. I was just happily placing dirt. Just mindlessly. And then I hear an explosion, I'm like, oh, is that someone or nope. How did I get two? What? Oh yeah, the bees. I was gonna check out the bees. My god, there's so many flowers out here now. That's from the bees. Every night you will find yourself to sleep again. Does this happen to me? Baby, every moment have to be so hard. I do believe that it's not over tonight. Just give me one more chance to make it right. I may not. What the hell's that? I'ma go home without you. It's not over tonight. Give me one more. What the f? I may not make it through the night. I won't go home without you. I never let you go tonight. Go, whoa, 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 it's not over tonight. Just give me one more chance to make it right. Did I make it through the night? I'm out of dirt. Just give me one more chance to make it right. I may not make it through the night. How did I forget to put down the bee? Go home without you. Just looking for one of them to be done so I can move it on over to the area. Person, there's many things I wish that I do. I can't continue learning. There's beauteous things to you. I found a reason for me to change who I used to be. Reason to start over new. And the reason Sorry that I hurt you. Could take me down the way. I need you to hear. Found a reason for me to change who I used to be. Reason to start over new. When the reason is, I need some dirt. The reason is you. And the reason is you. Maybe there's like two layers to this. Like you got up here and then you got down here. Maybe we do something like that. Watch. Okay, boy. Stand a reason for me. A reason to start. I think I'm gonna remove all this. Just so it's all flat over here. And then I think I want to push this back to about the halfway mark. So all that I knew. And the reason is you. This definitely looks like a creeper explosion right here. A little bit of this. Style. And down. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna make sure it's lined up. Alright, now we do some other blocky stuff. We gotta go up first. Oh, I can't reach that low. I don't know how high to send this, but I feel like this feels pretty good. And I feel like we would want to connect these. I don't know if it needs to be this thick, but I kind of want to do it this thick. I hate that I'm inside of a cloud, dude. I wonder if there'll be something else, man. But this is pretty tight over on this side, right? Maybe I should go a little higher. Cool kids, they seem to get it. I said I could be like the cool kids. Like the cool... I need more of those bricks. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. I got some portobello. Sad. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. 'Cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. Like the cool kids. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. When all the cool kids, they seem to get in. Wish that I could be like the cool kids. Like the cool kids. I could be like the cool kids. All the cool kids, they seem to fit it. Hey yo, the 5 with the nerds. 174 check-ins. How you doing today, 5? We're setting up a bee's nest. Or, no, a greenhouse. For some bees. And it's going to be attached to our base, kind of. It's going to be like down this hallway, where we're going to do all of our industrial stuff. But over here, this is where the bees will go. I should probably sleep. It is nighttime after all. In the middle of the night. Welcome, did I say Box welcome to 5 with that walk-on? Hope so. 1 foot on the gas. Drive back home to you. Bam, 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 bam. Got one more section to completely mine out. Then, I forgot the blocks. No! Even seen. Bears and rain. What the? Water. Holy Father. I'm great. Been doing some terraforming in block game. And in IRL. Ooh, we've been doing some like gardening. Is that what that means? Feel bad, always want to run the gas. Or your job now is landscaping. I never when I know I do. Oh, I kind of want this to arch. Let me take this all the way across first. And then we'll figure out how to arch this. Yeah, weeding, Sag. How did I know? How did I know? It's springtime, Bog. Everyone's doing that. I just actually tore down one of ours. Our gardens. Yeah, we're not gardening this year. 1 foot on the gas is whenever I always try back home to you. It's autumn here, though. Oh. Well, for us, it's spring. Do it with the thought of you. Always summer in the land down under. Yeah, kind of true, kind of true. Holy Father, Holy Father, I stand for the love of your daughter. Walked out in the middle of the night and I didn't even say goodbye to you. Felt bad, always 1 foot on the gas. Uh-oh. I think we found that cave, Bogsters. Oh, I need to remember this, though. Another night. I'm gonna put a torch over here. Oh my god, the glow icon does nothing. Right back home. I don't have any more torches. I ran out of torches like a while ago. I forgot to make more. Yeah, I never did make more. I don't want to listen to mobs. I really don't. But it is what it is for right now. It's what it is for right now. Race fade and legends never die. One last night we do. They call mid-60s cold here. Oh man. They'd have a field day in Ohio. The land of the random weather. Just wait a little bit and it'll change. That's pretty much the weather here in Ohio. It'd be changing like and that barely even makes any sense. We back one day. We'll be back one day. Okay. Um. Okay. Is there any other like round things? Yeah. I need like this. But I want to do these arches first. Back to around. Let it feel be free of sorrow. One last idea of save for something. I can't feel my blood is rushing. Double roof tile? What does that even mean? Maybe I'll find our runway. Oh, love my face. And we'll be back. Do they have multi-tools? Maybe. I don't know about the chisel. There's something for the chisel or something. Yeah, I don't know if there's something for the chisel. How has it been 2 hours? What? That's impossible. That's actually impossible. Jesus, this is ridiculous. Just let me land on top of this leaf. Holy. Get out of here. No, it faced the wrong way. If you we go. Got a nice arch here. I'm gonna say we do it again. I think that's what I want to do. Arch it inward. And then round this out. And then we figure out something else. Continue it. They want. Yeah, we can't put that there. Yeah, it's got to be something different. But I can do this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's upside down. What the fuck? Huh? Why is it upside? What the? What the? This? Holy, that was so hard to get to. Brother, why are we like this? Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, there we go. Is it worth it? I don't know. We'll find out. What the? Get out of here. Alright, you son of a bitch. Get the hell out of my inventory. No, there's a cloud in the way. Oh no, not like this. I can't see with a cloud in the way. There we go. And then what? I think we have like one block here. Just to kind of like continue that so it's a little bit better. And then we do, I don't know, some other curvy block. What the fuck? Shins bending hard. Nobody seems to have to badly anymore. Have you ever found anything in life? Everybody look at me. Alright, let's move some of these bees over, even though it's nighttime. Being all away. Used to be on fire. Spending in the ashes of what I used to be. Fading away. Used to be on fire. No, I forgot to grab blocks. Simple bog. That was like the whole point of me going down there. No, I don't want having this thing on. Oh, we got the supernatural. I'm pretty sure I was going for enchanted though. Yeah. Wait, no, supernatural's over here. That is so funny. I dodged the enchanted and got the supernatural. That's crazy. That's interesting, I will say. I was not expecting that. And this is still a Meadows. You son of a Meadows. What I used to be. My back itches and I'm gonna have to grab all this. I don't have room for that? Okay. Just put this stuff here. Alright, I'm gonna go put some of this stuff down. Bunch of the lavender. That's nice. Yeah, we'll put these apiaries up and over here now. Fire. And by up, I mean down here. In my new apiary setup. This is a highway robbery. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? We got the Imperial Princess and their Imperial drones. I'm gonna put that right here. I'm gonna automate this one. And I let you stop it. You only spell on me, so how you tricked my heart. You gave me ecstasy, and I'm trapped in the dark. This is a highway robbery. How did I get the Diligent back? I have no idea. Supernatural Eldritch. I'm gonna be honest, I think I just hold on to this Eldritch. And this is an unknown genome, but I'm just gonna assume it's probably not purebred. Yeah, I think we need another... I think we just hold on to this supernatural. I'm gonna be honest. I think we hold on to it. Ow, my legs. Not a spell on me, so how you've tricked my heart. Ecstasy, so locked up in the dark. Are you guys done? Shit. Robbery. Alright, so much stuff. I know there's nothing in here I can grab. 2 more apiaries. Let's just get them in here. And then I'll put the aviary in the middle. You put a spell on me, so how you tricked my heart. Ecstasy when I drop in the dark. Highway robbery. Always lift me up, so I'm gonna play the part. Industrious. We got a couple of drones here. Okay, it genuinely does not matter. So I could probably get rid of most of these now. I guess any that don't stack I should just get rid of. It's actually a pretty good idea. So are these Eldritch pure Eldritch? Yeah, this is the one we just made from the red. So, what were we doing with Eldritch? We were trying to get enchanted. So we used Charmed on the Eldritch. So Eldritch. I need to go grab a Charmed. And I forgot to leave this here. Past is real. Tear my heart open. Yeah, in the middle here we'll have the aviary. And I need a different princess, I think. And I also need to move over my bee chest. Oof. Nature. Dance. Tear my heart open. So myself shut. What did I need? I needed a charm. Size remind us, past is real. When I'm feeling down, just wanna be alone. A charmed. A cultivated. I probably need to stop doing the cultivated at some point here. And I forgot I had this other apiary. So, I have to toss something in here, right? I gotta move on with my young life. On with my young life. Tear my heart open, so myself shine. Weaknesses care too much. Your skies remind us past is real. Alright, I gotta move these guys somehow. Maybe I use a lift? A lift thing? Oh no, that's right. I need to be breeding something. Where's that Meadows at? Pristine Meadows? This one needed something, right? Diligent. Meadows Diligent. Meadows Diligent. Yeah, I need the rural. The rural. Do 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 do. That's what I'm trying to do here too, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, we'll try it twice. Bam, 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 bam. I can just see them now. Alright, back to decorating while we wait for more stuff to process, you know? I can't believe I tossed combs in here. What the hell, bog? Not too late. Only sound is having me. Brow, 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 always longed for. Feel like a brand new person. I don't care enough. Oh, like a brand new person. Finally know what it's like. You can fiercely mistakes. What it takes Too late. Ah. Do, 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 do. Baby takes what I like. Bam, 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 bam. Do, 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 oh, that's right. I need to check some of these blocks. Like, what can we do with this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what can we do with this? I don't care. Same old mistakes. Oh, I already have some in here. Maybe rounded. You got your demons. I'm gonna see how this looks. I don't know why I made 5. I need to also do some like you got your demons. Okay. Just checking things out. Just checking things out. No. Arch diameter 2. Um, No, I feel like this is fine. I'm just gonna need more of it. Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm just contemplating if I wanted to do more with this or not. I don't know what all this is. A cornice? I'm not sure what that all is. Did I sleep? I did. Alright, now I can just walk over here and check out my bees instead of having to run outside and stuff. But I do need to grab... Where is it at? I forgot to grab this dolly. Maybe, oh. Maybe the what the heck? What a pickaxe. I'm pretty sure you can't even use a diamond pickaxe. Alright, hopefully I can just pick up all my bees with this dolly. Oh, nice, I can. I have to save you on the ground. It's overrated. I'm just gonna leave this right here for right now. But I think it'll get moved elsewhere when I clear out more room around here. Because it's not going to be just like straight up. There's going to be some room this way, some room that way, in all directions. This is just where we do all of our newbies. We're going to have infrastructure around the outside. And I think there will be like two centrifuges near the front, and that's where all of our applied energistics, or maybe off to the side, where AE is already closest to. Alright, this is looking pretty good though. Still gotta build that up there, but nevertheless, now's the time. On my legs. I gotta not do that again. I don't know if this is gonna look the way I think it is. What the French toast? I mean, I kind of want something like this. But, like, Bro, land on top, please. Thank you. But, like, I feel as if I need something underneath this. And this needs to be thicker. This needs to, like, curl here. Yo, NASA is live? I guess so. I guess so. There's an issue. Calling all around you. Tell me there's an issue. What am I looking for? Not this. Maybe this? It says rounded, right? How am I supposed to use this with anything other than to make a circle at the top, but it doesn't, like, do the thing? But this is better. Let's go. That's the vibes and the good times we're looking for. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Love to hear it, too. So which one of these, then, is supposed to go in combination with this? Is it one of these? Hey, hopefully I say your name right. Joel Engelbach, thank you for the follow, man. You belong to the bog now. Glad to have you part of the bog, homie. Maybe I go with these blocks. And it was always round from the beginning, bog. Maybe that's the cut of the jib. Oh yeah, bog is like absolutely cooking in GregTech right now. So like, what if it's... Because if a block's right here, that actually looks hella scuffed. Yeah, see, it's like, I want it to be like this, but I want this to like... You mean, block, you moron? No, because it doesn't, like, curve with it. I try Cobblemon mod pack, it's epic. Hell yeah. I've never played Cobblemon, but I have heard good things about Cobblemon. I've played Pokemon. So, I mean, if it's anything like Pokemon, then I've played it before. Yo, this looks all sorts of fucked up right now. I think it flipped upside down every single time I placed it. What is happening and why is it not right? I'll just keep hitting it with a hammer. Oh, fuck. Now I broke this one. Just keep smacking it with a hammer, bog. Oh, I think we did it. Yeah, I don't know why it's upside down, but that's actually annoying. The pattern is the pattern, and I don't know the pattern. Like, holy shiitake mushrooms. Stand up 100 feet tall. Oh, there we go. But now I just need to figure out how this is supposed to connect here. Because I need, like, an arch upward. Like a curve upward block or something. Excuse me. No, not like this. Something like this. It's not really like a cylinder, is it? No, because it needs to be like... What am I supposed to use with a ball? These just seem so small. They don't seem like it's going to do the thing I'm looking for, though. You know what I mean? Maybe we just say... Shrug shoulders? I don't know. Because I don't really see... the thing I'm looking for here. Gonna be honest. But, maybe this? I feel like I literally have that right here. If I turn this, does it do anything? No. No, I don't think so. At least, if I turn it, I don't think so. Not from how I'm thinking. Like, what is this? I wonder, do I even go with this? How about we just slant it? Or maybe like this? Let me think, let me think. Hmm. Maybe this? It's nighttime. Oh, this will be fun. As long as there's no skeletons, I think we'll be fine. So, like... No. So, I think maybe... if it's just slanted, it might be fine. As long as the creeper doesn't jump down on us, I think we'll be fine. So maybe if it's just this... So much time. Alright, flying on up. I'm gonna try this. I feel like... it's... what the... is that an Enderman? No. I'm pretty sure it's just block. If I want this, I'm pretty sure I just put block. And it is what it is, that it looks weird. The only thing I could think of is like... Yeah, I don't know. This is one of those where it's not really integrated too well. Why does one big-ass cloud have to be where I'm working? Oh, you fuck. Just making sure they're not jumping in after me. A charmed princess. That's what we were trying to get, right? Enchanted? Was it a charmed we wanted or an enchanted? I think it was an enchanted, right? Yeah, we want an enchanted. So let's hit it with another charmed, or do we just we hit it with one of these eldritch to get it back? Yeah, we try to get it back to eldritch. And if we get a pure one, we're just like happy that that happens. This Meadows just says F mu, bro. Like, holy. This is still diligent. Like, just do your thing. Been waiting for you, Hobson. Wasting my time. Much to live for. Wait, where is your. What? Stay for the ride. Here's will be nice. Alright, surely there's a diligent in here. Diligent. Die. Heaven. I need to make frames. Our honey production has decreased since we don't have any frames anymore. What's the next step for things anyway? I think this gave us frames, right? So let's make a lamp. Oh, I need a little bit of honey for a lamp, but I don't have any enchanted drops. I don't have an arcane queen. F. Okay, that's fine. So what is clay? It creates a clay ball, but what can you do with clay ball? Does it get turned into like... Where's it at? Where's it at? Is this what I'm thinking of? Yeah, this electrolyzes into sodium, lithium, and silic. Okay, yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Clay does turn into something worthwhile. Of the brain rot. Of the headshot. Make me wanna bish. Dopamine, more dopamine. Ending of the world we're witnessing. Wait, how am I supposed to get... Oh, I can't get more off of this. Oh, that sucks. We're living in... When exposed, we're sickening. So listening. in the home apartment. Become the target. Your smartphone. Very ignorant. That's a cognitive dissonance. I'm just a reflection. Welcome to the hell we're living in. Many of the world we're witnessing. No one's listening. Still listening. What is this? Hey yo, Featherfetcher. Welcome in, homie. Welcome in. How was the stream? What did you get into? What did you play? The Falak is here. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was the stream? What did you get into? What did you play? Boxes. If you aren't following Featherfetcher, I do highly encourage you to give him a follow, as you will not be disappointed by the content this homie makes. Let's all watch a quick little clip from Featherfetcher here, real quick. Kind of showcase the stream. Oh no. I'm gonna make it easy for you, Boxes. Give him a follow, putting it at the top of the chat and in the chat. Well, welcome in, welcome in. How was the stream? What did you get into? What'd you play? If you're new here, my name's Boggross9001. We mostly play hardcore Minecraft on this channel, but we're doing some GregTech New Horizons, a little bit of our side project. We've got Spotty or Yeti with the Flock is here. Dingle Bin, Sasa, Call Me Alone, Lunar Essence, I'm Targ. Welcome in, welcome in. How was the stream? What was your favorite part of this stream? Anyone who was vibing and having a good time? We were building, we were build maxing on the monstrosity SMP. Maxing? Oh, best kind of maxing. I'm a min-maxer myself. But anyway, yo! Stream was great. It was a nice short one. We were playing Minecraft on a new short-term SMP called the Monstrosity SMP. Anybody can play, and the real rule is every build has to touch. Oh, that's interesting. Small Ding was truly a highlight. Let's go. Well, yeah, we're currently working on a little bit of the bees setup, since the bees in GregTech New Horizons are quite the grind. And I'm trying to build a little bit of a, whatchamacallit, a little bit of a place for those bees. And since the bees need to have to be exposed to, you know, the sunlight, I decided to kind of attach them to my base. Which my base is kind of, a underground base. We've got a little bit of things, a little open in this area of stuff. But yeah, we've got a lot of cool things, I will say. We've gone to the moon. This is our rocket launching area. This is where we've launched off to the moon. And I'm working towards getting to Mars. That's the next goal. We were really early into the server, but it has been fun. After raid and run, it's late nights and early mornings. Oh, I do feel that. I forgot to mention, if you had to raid and run, I totally understand. I usually have to raid and run after a stream, and I wanted to say thank you so much for bringing your community on over to the Bongruss9001 channel. It means the world to me that you choose this channel out of all the channels out there. Because there are so many out there, and once again, I do appreciate you bringing them on over, and we'll take care of that community as well. Hope you're having an amazing one. Let's get some 07s in chat for Featherfetcher. But yeah. Yeah, this is our little base. This is where all of our low voltage and medium voltage stuff kind of spawned. Where we've got our tanks of steam and our steam boilers going crazy off of coke ovens from up here. Constantly running from the tree farm that's over here. But yeah, it's just our little base. It all loops back to the front here. where we've got all our old bees set up. You know, we moved all of the bees into that new area, and this is where a bunch of our trees are kind of planted. This is our cactus farm. It's hidden behind all this cobble, but yeah. We also have a Thaumcraft area. I can run over there real quick. Pretty neat, I will say. GregTech New Horizons. That is this mod pack. One of the most grindy mod packs out there. It takes about like thousands of hours to beat. We've got all of our magic happening over here. Literally magic. Called Thaumcraft. Then we got Botania right here, and Schmeltering stuff. Man, that's a little show of our base. Not too much that we got going on here, but we do got some things going on. We also do have some ore washers over here. Oh, and I have a kitchen. That's right, to make various foods and whatnot. Yeah, bread and toast and burgers of the cheese variety. Everyone loves a good cheeseburger, am I right? That's also what got me so many hearts. That's why I've got, like, blue hearts or whatever. Looks like it's nighttime already. Yet again. May as well sleep. I think my boots are almost broke. That's not good. Yeah, it says 0%. That's not good. I'm just gonna, like, stop running here at some point. Let's get these bad boys charged up. And while we're down here, is there anything I can do? I should probably make some HV circuits. Or some MV circuits. I don't need another. Oh, that's right. I need more small coils. I knew there was something I was forgetting to make. Let's just put away our random access memory. This stuff's like expensive these days, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and I need some SMD transistors. Oh, sevens. We're gonna have to craft a whole sleuth of things. Where are we at? I'll take 50%. We'll be back. Let me out. 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 It did not want to let me out. Holy. Alright, we're gonna also need some glass. I don't have too much glass. Maybe I'll cook up some more while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, because we need like a glass roof for this. Till the days come. I can't go out. No, I can't go out. Gonna live forever. Gonna live forever. Need to make amends. I've been going undercover. Gonna find a friend. I don't need another love now. Say the world will end. Need it up. I don't need another love bell. Alright, yeah, let's decorate this bad boy. And it's gonna have some functionality. But I'm just kind of mapping things out a little bit. Because I think I want something like this. Where you've got a little bit of a crossroads. But I'm not 100% sure if this is exactly what I want to do. I might move it over by a block. Like, maybe move it, like, right here. Actually, I think I am going to do this. So, my thought is... Okay, I got a brand new thought about this. So, we're going to take this stuff and load it right next to this. But I think we'll use, like, a different kind of block for it. I'm not sure what we're going to use. But I want it to be different. Like, that'll be a solid block, but this will be, like, something else. Where in the world did all those blocks go? Yeah. Okay, I think that's a really good idea. Let's check this workbench thing and see if there's anything sweet we can work with this. Because maybe we can get like something that might be a little tighter, but still will connect to the glass. I feel like that'd be kind of sick. Maybe nothing like that. Oh, maybe like an arch? Maybe an arch. But would the sides arch? Maybe the middle one arches and like... Or what if the sides arch inward? And the top is... Or the middle is... Could always do slabs. No, that'd be strange, wouldn't it? It'd be less strange if it was like stairs, maybe. Make it glow, some railings, windows, roofings. I do kind of like this. I kind of like this idea where they're just like arching or whatever. It's probably gonna be hard to place. I can only imagine. Excuse me. It does mean I'm gonna have to remove some stuff here. Oh, perfect. Just as I'm getting ready to do something. Let me get the handy dandy. Yeah, something like this. Don't tell me it's gonna be like this, buddy. Oh my god. Why? Oh, one hit? Okay, good. Son of a... Son of a... Minute span. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I can have glass here. I'm gonna test it real quick by doing this. Alright, bud. What the fuck? What the hell? I don't need a bee analyzer right now, Bog. Memories. I don't know what's happening in the middle there, but I'm gonna try this. I'm pretty sure this is directly underneath the glass. I'm gonna check it. Okay, good. It is. So glass is A-okay. Let's go, Bog. Obviously, I'm gonna move this anyway. But, you know, that's just proof of concept, essentially. And we want to move these guys over by one block. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Oh, it's 11? Brother. I didn't realize what time it was. Back about it. Looks like it's about time for Bog to get going. Right in time and space. This is kind of nuts. Still don't understand how to turn this. Oh yeah, but this one doesn't even go here. Right. Right. It does not go there. I need that. No, it doesn't go there, Bog. That's the one that needs to be moved. Still. La 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 la. Rendezvous on Jupiter. Ooh la 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 la. I can't tell if it's facing the right way or not. Do 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 do. Rendezvous on Jupiter. Ooh la la. There we go. Alright, I think we're figuring it out. Figuring it out. Oh no. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. Just can't get enough. Shoot, I slipped in. Did we get it? We're getting it. Know me, you don't even know me. Beyond. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Almost looks like bamboo running about amok. There's a good sun never dies. It just reminds you of where you were. No, a good son of a good son of a. Good, I broke some glass. What is where are my tools? Don't do that. That's some crazy behavior right there. I think this does go over all the glass areas. Am I off from the chunk border? Oh, that's so dumb. That's nothing wrong. See where you were. First time it was your life. Do 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 do. Song never. First time it made you cry. First time it felt alive. I see a spider running amok. He looks tough. Never dies. Where you were. I went back down. In the eyes of a good song never. What the hell? Why is lightning striking? Ow! What the? Bro, chill out. Brother. I mean, I kind of want to analyze him, though. Why did he explode like that? And why did he spit out bones? The hell? Why did he spit out bones? Oh my god. Big, oh my goodness. Alright, join me. Wait, what was down here? What the? Walks right through and sits on it. I'm just getting rid of all this stuff. It doesn't even matter to me. You're constantly working. No queen, pristine, rural drone. Wait, we actually got a rural one. Wait, we got one. We got one. That's good. This is still diligent, diligent? How is that even possible? I mean, I'll take it, but I'm just surprised is all. I'm just surprised. Lying on your bed, I'm just tossing those in there, it's fine. I'm requited, verified. Well, I may as well just get rid of this. I know I don't want this, or to even scan it. Are you're still pure? That's so good for me. I guess another reroll coming. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Not daytime. Not bright enough. Oh. I need... Do I have any glowstone? I'd rather just, like, toss a couple of these in here and it'll be definitely... I didn't realize it wasn't bright enough. Right now, we'll just, like, poke it into the wall or whatever. Well, now it's not bright enough either. Are you crazy? Okay. You're not bright enough either? What the hell? How bright do you guys fucking need it? Are you gonna need bright enough? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep charming these guys together. Alabama, Arkansas, Eldritch. Wait, no, we're trying to... Are we trying to be an Eldritch? I don't remember. Yeah, we're trying to be an Eldritch. So, I'm gonna toss this with it. And I said if I got a charmed, it'd be fun. The hell did I just mix that with? Huh? I don't know. Oh, it didn't go in there. That's why I bogged. I knew that. There's like no combs in here. When I'm alone with you. Yeah, we're getting like none of the goods. Yeah, we're pretty deficient in the honey department right now. What? Where'd my bee analyzer go? Wait, what? Oh, I put it on the ground over here. What the hell? I hate fat fingering, man. I fat finger so often. Oh my gosh. I am quite the culprit of fat fingering, I'll say. It's true. Nice, got some extra glass. I need torches out the effing... Alright, yeah, I just need so many torches. I'm gonna take this. Something spawns up here. That's just so heinous. You need to be brighter, right? Or is it just because it wasn't daytime? I don't know, I'm slapping a torch on top of this guy's head. Mm, 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 mm. Bow, bow, bow. Look at that creeper. He looks so, like, fiendish. Why has this guy got, like, a devilish look on his eyeballs? Oh my god, he jumped in there. You're crazy, buddy. You're crazy. There's no one even down there. You see that? What the? Oh, wait. I just... turn it like that. Nice. Hey, should I hit it all like this? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, Boston. We'll figure it out. Oh, here we go. Alright, cringe. Look, it's to there. Home is our home. Home is when I'm alone with you. Alabama, Arkansas. I do love my mom and my pa. I need to, like, convert some of these to be, like, the light variant. Do do do. Home is when I'm alone with you. I think I'm just gonna do this on this one side. I don't think I'm doing this on both. Because this is heinous. Having to hammer all this stuff. Not worth. Not worth. Not worth. Perfect. Alright, that's done. And there's one more here I missed. Perfect. Alright. Now I need to do something with these corners. They come together. I have no idea what that's supposed to look like. And I hope that there's a thing for it. You know what I mean? I'm just hoping that there's a... Yep. That there's a thing for it. You last forever. Surely there is, right? I mean, right? Let's say no. I don't think there is Bogsters. I'm just gonna, there isn't. So they're coming together. Maybe it's a rounded, like this. Or is it this? Can I repurpose these? Damn. I mean, this is the only thing I can think of. I don't know. This might work. I don't like the cloud that is immediately in the way. But surely we'll be able to see this though, right? No. No. That is a no. I don't know what I was thinking. Just can't say no. I won't stop you to lose control. Hmm. Hmm. Um. Why would there not be an arch corner? Why would there not be an arch corner? Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. No. I cannot think of this right now. I'm just gonna put a brick here. I can't think of what else to do. And we're crashing anyway. So this might be a good time to stop since we have to get going anyway. Yeah, I do have to get going anyway. Oh, here we go. Wait. Pause. I do still have, I just want to put this in place. And I think we'll, yeah, this is a good reminder to get going. I think maybe we do like this. I don't know how else to, like, collide these together. Maybe a slab might actually be better. Here we go. These glow, which is kind of cool. Ooh, that clears up so much space too. Okay. And then we'll put something else on the other side. What if it's like this? Like Madonna, I'm back power. No one left to run, no one left to hide. I don't think that's it, but I want to do something else. Maybe we do the ramps coming into slabs. I feel like we should do more glass. I feel like there should be more glass in this build. We want to bring in as much light as we can. That's what I'm thinking. Try to get in the light. To be real. Something like this. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Oh, God. I blinded myself. Madonna, my back flower. Nowhere left to run. Nowhere left to hide. At least you can survive. Okay, I think we'll finish this bad boy up on another day. But it is kind of just good to, like, you know, get in some building in GTNH. I feel like that definitely amplifies things. Yeah, we're gonna need some more arching going on here. But yeah, I think this is a good start to this building for bees. Bees are probably going to be a big part of this GregTech world, if I'm not mistaken. So it does feel good to kind of get some minor infrastructure in, even though, like, there's still so much more we could probably do. But, you know, just getting started here is half the battle, you know, planning out all these little bits and wholly misplaced. But yeah, yeah. So far so good. I mean, we still got to do more of our techie stuff, but that's gonna come with time. That's for sure. Once we get that Salus Mundus be and be able to make a ton of nether stars and stuff. Alright, ran out. Yeah, this is the start to something great for bees. And all of our bees are going to be, you know, bred down here. And then we're going to try to make them cave dwellers. That's something I should probably start working on, is a perfect bee to, like, breed from. Yeah, that's something I should probably start working on. Just grab all of our hull here. And probably should sleep. Yep. Okay, come on. Yep, I need to figure that one out too. Let's do this. So we can just walk on in here. Oh, hi. I'll kill you. Bow, 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 bow. Do 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 do. There we go. Got all of our stuff. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna continue probably building this. Who's real? Who's real? Who's not? Oh, God. Got him. And his head. Take that, idiot. What? What? How am I seeing a mirage after the guy's dead? That doesn't check out. What? It wasn't a real mirage? Alright, thank you folks so much for vibing and having a good time with us. It's been an amazing stream. We are going to raid on out so you can get a bonus 250 bog rocks to use as you please. Oh right, the mob tier list. We'll continue this. We'll continue this on like a third Wednesday. We'll continue this on Wednesday. What is this thing? What the? Yeah, if you have any recommendations on who we should raid on over to, I do appreciate you sending them our way. Yeah, I know today's been a little bit slower, mostly because, like, I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to plan out the bee thing, but I just knew I wanted to build a little thing for the bees. Let's raid on over to Corvases. Yeah, boys, let's raid on over to Corvases. It's been a minute since we raided on over to them. Let Corvases know you're coming from the bog with a bog raid message. First one's for followers. The second one is for subs. Join the Discord to get updates on when we happen to be streaming next. The next time we'll be streaming is 8:30 p.m. EST for Variety Night. So I hope you're excited for some of that variety goodness that we will be getting into. Let me think of what else there is. If you want to, you know, do chill with anyone off stream, you know, that's the best place to do it, is our Discord. If you want to share about your Minecraft world, whether that be your, whatever it is, we always love to get things, maybe even get inspired by some of your builds. You know, I do appreciate all the Things that each and every single one of you happens to do, whether you're lurking in the background, whether you're actively chatting, it doesn't matter. I do appreciate each and every single bit of support that anyone is able to pass our way. Yeah, so once again, thank you, Boxer, so much for vibing and having a good time with us. Still gotta figure out this credits thing, that's for sure. One of these days I'll figure it out. But as always, you've been released from the bog. Hope you have a great, fantastic rest of your day and an even better one for tomorrow. If you don't happen to catch you tomorrow, bye bye. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see ya. Hope you have a